Today we're with
Shobha.
You just had a fight. I was watching you, and you was amazing. Like, don't you get tired? Like, how do you like keep a straight face? How do you keep composed?
Keeping composed is my way of not getting tired.
Okay.
I like to be calm, and I want to be able to. I'm trying to be able to think.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you just run on adrenaline, you can't think, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I want to reach the stage where I'm able to think. I'm able to read what my opponent is doing, what she wants to do, and then how I can react to make sure I score. And I think that's how I fight. I want to fight by scoring, not by hurting.
Like, a lot of fighters get so angry and they just black out. How do you like avoid that, or have you ever like had that like in the past where you blacked out and you can't hear your coach?
Well, I first started fighting. After the fight, I cannot remember anything. And I think it was Phil, who's one of our coaches as well, who said that the best fighters are the ones who can think in the ring. And since hearing that, I'm trying
to have a high fight IQ.
Yeah, obviously know what my strengths are.
Yeah.
And I may fight those who are stronger, who hit harder.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to counter that in my own ways, because I may not be able, I may not have the best S&C, I may not have the best fitness, but I want to have the better technique.
I like how you're like so humble. Like, I'm not the strongest, but like you can still like work against that. So
Caliber of the girls around my weight fighting, admire them so much. I can't walk around saying I'm better than all of these girls, so I have to find my own strengths.
We've got such a talented, humble fighter. Like, I actually love that. Like, a lot of fighters have like big egos, but one thing I like about Muay Thai fighters is they're very like chilled. They're like down to earth. They don't have big egos, so it's good that you have that. Fights. Do you have any upcoming fights?
Well, right now, I think just for personal reasons, I'm trying to take it a bit slower. Going back, returning to the MTGP stage will maybe be in the second half of the year. And so a big return soon.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that, guys. Stay tuned. What's it like fighting under MTGP? Like, that's so big. Like, is it a lot of pressure? How do you prepare for that?
People say, oh, it's your home show because you train with Team Tieu, but I try not to think of it that way. It is still a lot of pressure to step onto such a big stage. You know, I have the best coaches, I have the best team, and I try not to take any shortcuts. In the fight camp, I stay strict to the plan for 8 weeks, so that even if I lose, it's not a loss. After every fight and every fight camp, I see it myself that I've reached a new level. I think that's what Matt also says a lot. So, you know, to hear it from your coach, it is learning.
Have such a like good relationship with your coach in your gym, so that's really important. What's it like training with Team Tieu? Well, shout out to Team Tieu.
The coaches themselves, knowing that the coaches themselves have fought so much, and they have so much experience behind them, and they're so willing to impart that knowledge. And especially, I think what was important was finding a gym that has as many girls as the men. When I go for training, I don't think they have to fight so many men today, or I'm the only woman in this
I know what that's like.
class. You know, nice and empowering. You know, the women are as strong as the men.
I used to be in a gym where I was the only girl, so I had to move to a gym where there was also girls, so I get it. So any females out there that want to get into Muay Thai but are too scared to get into it, what advice would you give them?
Everybody starts from the bottom. I remember when I just started and I was so scared to go to the gym. You always have the feeling like all these girls, all these men, all these women are so much better than I am. What do they think of me? Am I affecting their training? But now that I'm on the other side and I see all these young girls start training, I don't feel anything but encouragement for them, and I want them to know that everybody started from there, and if you just keep going, it will be hard, but if you just keep going, you will see the improvements, you will feel the self-confidence come in, and you will feel empowered, but you just have to believe.
So all the females out there, don't be scared. Like, just try a class, and I swear it's life-changing.
And don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of.
Exactly. What's your biggest Muay Thai ick?
Sweat on the gloves.
Someone touches your face.
when you do sparring rounds, it's touched someone else's face, and the next round you don't wipe your gloves before the next round, and now it touches my face. No, smelly gloves, smelly hands.
Anything smelly.
I can close one eye, but if someone else's sweat touches my face,
that's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for your return.
Yes.